Okay. Nice. Okay. Dude, I'm why am I so late today? I don't know. Hello everybody. How's everybody doing? Okay. We're playing a bit more Surge for the sole reason that I am online so late. If I would have been like an hour earlier, we would have played a Dark Souls run. I wanted to do Great Swords today, but we will do that on Sunday then. So anyway, or maybe, well, I don't know if I will get it tomorrow night. Maybe tomorrow night we can do like start a run or something like that, or tonight we can start a run and finish it tomorrow night or something like that. Anyway, we are back to the search. Last time we got the Lynx armor set because we're so much faster with this, which is crazy. It's like, look, I press it 1, 2, 3, right? Or like if I do heavy attacks, it's like 1, 2, 3. And if I put that off, put something else on, and I don't have the armor set bonus anymore, it's like 1, 2, 3. It's like so much faster, man. Which is sad because I really like the heavy armors, but like the bonus, the first bonus from the one armor set is just not as good. What I feel like. But I'm interested, for example, if I pick this, right? Which is already fast. How fast is this then? Holy shit. This is insane, dude. Holy shit. And what about staffs? Jesus. Okay, apparently they have like a lot of like power. Holy shit. We are now doing more questing. So we did do a bit of Creo World last time. Today we are not doing that. I would love to do the Country Guy DLC again. Oh, there's Applied Science. Hi. So regardless,
I must say I'm surprised management was able to send someone over for the inspection, given the circumstances. Well, anyway, I'm Dr. Gene Barrett, project lead on Utopia, head of R&D. Apologies, of course you know all that. So, let's get straight down to business then. We'd hate to waste your time now, wouldn't we? Please, take a look around. You'll find everything's in order. I'll just prepare everything for our little chat.
Project Utopia, dude. It's like the thing that was mentioned in the DLC last time, right? Why's the... What? Dude, something is going on that is a bit weird. Because this game should be in windowless, in borderless window. No, it's not full screen. I don't want full screen. Dude. I don't know why this game is so weird with its settings. It's very easy. I don't want it borderless, so we get borderless. Dude. Why is he filling the thing with gas? So do we go right or left? I think we go left. Right, no. New implant, adrenaline shunt. What is adrenaline shunt? Dude, how much damage can the drones do? Holy shit. Adrenaline shunt. Enhances the senses, making enemies seem to move more slowly. Whoa, you can make enemies more slowly? Let's get up there. That's my head now. Ouch. And that's also my head now. Sometimes it's wise to open crates, I have learned. What does this mean? Why? What are we overcharging here? Oh, the laboratory, right? Apparently not the laboratory. Weird. So anyway, there needs to be another restricted area Utopia project. There needs to be another thing that we overloaded, probably. Nanomass flow control. Some door that we could not open before. Oh!
I can't with good conscience continue. We need more time. But they say we always say that. Mainly because it's true. Utopia is a better solution in the long run. It doesn't have the side effects of Resolve. Well, not exactly true. It has one large cataclysmic side effect. But instead of taking years, it's immediate. There's no stopping them though. Those people, those poor people. We're meant to help them, right? That's our job. Otherwise, what's the point?
Power. It's always power. Let's do this door first. Oh god. That's my arm now. Haha. What does this say? Display. Login denied. Chavez. What I do not like about all of this, like, oh yeah, we're in the research division, right? And everything is like happening here, and they're like doing all of this. As someone who works like in the industry, like we, at least my company is like a chemical plant. Dude, if like a guy I would say with maybe a power loader arm would just run around and tear all this shit apart, like all of this, whatever this is, and like especially this seems to be kind of important. If we would damage this, even though it would be hazardous, the entire project would be like set back multiple days, which is what I like about the Avatar project, right? Once like in XCOM 2, it's set back days when you like destroy a facility, maybe even like a week, because well there are multiple facilities, but like that one facility like had probably like something very special for the project. So I do not like in games when you have like this like, oh, giant project and you're like in the facility but you cannot like destroy it there, because doing this would be probably very, very dangerous. Otherwise, why would they keep the plants the way they have them, right? New implant E-cell. Lots of organic life when Utopia chemicals are applied. Yeah. Nice. So let's go here first. Okay, that is a shortcut. I don't know to where, but there was a shortcut. Let's go here. Let's open that door.
Clearance could not be
Dude, I want to pick up the thing.
Access unauthorized.
This is such a good combo. Dude. Okay, we can open this. Ow. That's my arm now. Or not. Dude, you knock people through half the room. I love this so much about this game. Your weapons have, I feel like, having actual weight. It's great. That's my arm. That's my purse. Frankenstein, you're next, okay. Door can't be opened right now. Oh god. Let's go here and overcharge this circuit.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After
So probably the laboratory downstairs is. Oh no, this thing is open. Which goes down to the door probably that we saw earlier, right? Or not? What? What are you?
Assets have been released from containment. Please follow the emergency protocols and proceed to the nearest secure area.
What's this?
We're definitely getting there, but the shock to the brain, whether psychological or by surgical trauma, is still unpredictable. At worst, they're psychotic. At best, the mental capacity of a 2-year-old. I don't know which is worse. Once they're in that body, the power is truly frightening. The good news is that the organic machine interface is working perfectly.
The weird thing is toxic autofilter. I can't do anything about it, right? Because I cannot jump up there.
I know. We're all impatient. But with every passing day,
Let's see. Ouch. Where the fuck am I? Oh.
manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo,
Dude, I need to land on there.
build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal.
That's how.
It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia?
Welcome, Warren.
Yo, hi. How about we go to the med bay and we invest the points to get to level 61. And we go in here. Can I upgrade my weapon again? Probably not, right? We can upgrade our weapon, dude. 20 damage more. Yes, please. Nice. Can I do another leg? Nope. Sad. I would love to have another leg just to see how the shockwaves work. Maybe the shockwaves are really good, but hey.
There's a garden.
Assets have been damaged. Potential security breach.
I need to
Initiating loss analysis.
literally jump up there. I don't know. I know that like way was wise to go there, because the only thing I could get would be another implant, which would be, say, where's it? This one. Neutralize toxic gas, allowing it to breathe normally. Yeah. So for example, if I go up here again, whatever that was, he wanted to, I think he wanted to show his dominance over me, right? I know that I'm so much faster than them. So wait, have I never opened that door? Alright. I remember. And that guy's also dead. So, the way over... Ow. Sometimes I ask myself, yeah, that's a laboratory, so we go back. We were there already. Okay. Sometimes I ask myself if like a little bit more brightness would have helped. So we have gone that way, so we haven't gone this way. Here's another lift. Oh my god, there's so many lifts. Vital boost.
I know.
Oh. That is a nice shortcut, actually.
Require assistance, Warren.
Yeah, I actually do. We need a bit more scrap over time because I want to have 65. So we can at some point open up the 70 door on the DLC. Also to have like 65 to have the toxic breathing mechanic thing. There's someone above me, right? Flamethrower tank.
Well, good. Very efficient. Everything to your satisfaction. All smooth sailing here. On track, on time. Now, I'll just be with you shortly. I just need to take care of, well, you know.
He's such a dick. How do I get there? From over there, okay. Oh, nice. Finally you activated the fucking lights. Why didn't you do that before? You dick. If I would see something, right? So I came from here, right? Because there's the other one. Terminal to open the door control. Yeah, how about we don't do that right now? Or we do that and see what happens. You know what? I'm risky like that. These things have become kind of a joke. Okay, what is this room? Oh my goodness, I could have jumped there. I could have jumped from up there. What the hell? He has the claw. Yeah, codename. Yeah, I don't know why that is like happening right now, because like the last 2 or 3 days, like so many sirens, but I heard there was like a siren test in my general area, so and no, I'm not doing Agatha stuff, dude. So that's back to Ops. Nano Production Hall. We cannot go there because... Oh! Nearly didn't see that one there. Where the... Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that happened way too fast. Jesus Christ. What's going on here? Future of Earth room. How about no? So, how do we kill this guy? Oh my god, that's so many of them. Hi, Lorox. So, I love this game. This game is so fun, actually. Not much, just like streaming a little bit, just playing a bit of Surge, because why not? What's up with you? How are you doing? Power circuit bypassed to where? For what? For the door probably down there, right? I think I have my gripes with Surge 1 because like I feel like because I want to play like a heavy build, but I feel like all of the heavy gear is just shit. Like this set, the yellow one, is just like there. Once I like switched over to the Lynx set and basically at high health, you just like have 50% more attack speed. This is like so ridiculously good that like, I don't know. I decided I have like a single rig like this. I was like thinking about getting something else, but I was like, okay, why would I not play with this? Because I'm a giant power loader guy. I want to have like a giant ass weapon, right? But I don't know if like the twin rigs or the other rigs are just better. Yeah, I feel like the speed. The speed of this weapon is like the speed you get from the Lynx set is so ridiculous. You're so much faster. Like I had like for the one boss, the what was it called? Big Sister. Like I had like such short attack windows with the heavy armors that like once I switched over to this was so much easier. Like in general.
The issue with the nanites is persistent. I don't see why I'm the only one that's bothered by this.
How do I get there?
They will hold to the mission parameters. Program determination only starts after 24 hours, by which time they should have completed their assignment. But this is a problem.
That's how, right?
Somewhere in there is a variable we haven't accounted for. Now,
okay.
I want to be on record that I protest in the strongest terms about the use of the current nanite profile for live use.
Oh, dude, teeth realignment. Oh, geez. It's like, how does that work in general? Because I never got my teeth realigned or anything like that. They just get like a brace and then... Why is this spooky music playing? What the hell? This game sometimes. But like I really enjoyed the DLC, like this like Creo World DLC. Yeah, I didn't see where like the stuff was, right? Let's go to... While I'm here, we can use all the consumables because there's no reason to keep them. Put them here so we don't lose them. Oh, 16,000, man.
Come back anytime.
Ah, okay. Do I have to take this one, right? And then the bottom top core connected by a rubber band. Oh, okay. Let's go up this one, I think. The second chance is... well, that doesn't sound very nice, but basically they just like slowly push your teeth into the right place, right? It's a bit weird. Like, not weird, but like, it's crazy that our body just is like able to do that if you like have that. Oh my god, I totally forgot about these idiots. So now, if I do it correctly... Yep. Knew it. Ah, okay. I never was in here. Pick that one up.
It's tough.
I can't imagine that it's super
I
annoying.
get you something. It's not a lot, mind, but it's something. Utopia's a synthetic variant of Resolve. Hyper-aggressive with a nanite distribution. They believe it's a one-shot solution, but they're being careless, rushing it through. Only Barrett is reviewing the tests. There's no oversight at all. And there's something else. He's been distracted by a personal project. All I know is it involves some high-end cybernetics. He's been rounding up volunteers for months now.
That's still kind of interesting. Like, I find that very interesting regardless, like, how this in general works then. No, no, no! Fucking drones. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dude, there's so many enemies here. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. Let's say it like this. Okay, where am I going? Acquire tech scrap. Let's see a full. Oh my god. Okay. My arm. Or not. Cut this guy in half. Get the drone down. Aren't these basically the guys from no, I'm mistaken. Forget what I said. There's another item. They take a full 3D imaging of an entire mouth. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay. They put it up like a big touch screen, move it around, zoom in, and rotate their hands. What the fuck? Really? That is some sci-fi bullshit, man. Yeah, I feel like some of the mechanics are like very unique to it. like the arm cutting off mechanic. I like that more than drop chances, that you can like actually like cut people's arms off and get the part. And I like that everything has a set bonus. I think that is also quite nice.
I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gutenberg, founder and CEO of Creo. Jonah, thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Don.
Now, usually it's me bugging your office to try and get a moment from your busy schedule. But today, you actually requested time with me.
That's right, and I appreciate you talking to me at such short notice.
No, thank you. You've obviously got something on your mind.
Yeah, and now I'm going to speak frankly here. Over the last few months, Creo has been viciously...
We had a heat wave basically last week. This week is like okay up to this point.
Inciting the public against Creo and Project Resolve.
Honestly, it's hard to believe. Why would anybody...
At the moment we have like 24 degrees Celsius, which is normal, like summer temperature. It's not cold, too hot. It's not necessarily like... It's warm, it's not very hot. Say it like this.
About the money. Sensationalism sells. These allegations of skyfracking...
Last week we had like a day of like 40 degrees Celsius. That was like insane.
Over the last few decades? Garbage. Complete and utter garbage. Sorry. It's hard to keep my calm. What have these people done for humanity? Have they sweated and bled like we have at Creo? No. The personal attacks, I don't care. They can honestly say what they like about me, but against those that work here at Creo and the people behind Project Resolve, that's where I draw the line. The world was dying. Did anyone else step up to the plate? Did anyone else raise their hand? I invested all I had in Creo and Project Resolve because I want to invest in the future of humanity.
Unfortunately, this story is all too common with the so-called press and left-wing media. They'd rather make up a story than follow the facts. But what about the people and the growing sentiment that we should be looking for another solution to Earth's problems?
The people? They will point their gaze to whichever way the wind blows. It's in our history. No matter how many times visionaries throughout the centuries have worked for the betterment of mankind, they've been demonized, roasted alive as heretics. There is no such thing as gratitude from the masses.
This is such an interesting monologue.
Or not at all.
Thank you for your time. Always a pleasure to hear you speak.
I'm sorry if I got a little carried away. But I am passionate about my convictions.
Interesting.
Back Jonah Gutenberg, founder and CEO of Creo. Jonah, thank you for coming.
What is it like? A different dialogue now?
Thank you, Don.
Now, usually it's
No.
me bugging your office.
It's repeating. So anyway, Dental Tech is the most advanced tech I've seen. Dude, I feel like so much like tech is just in Dental Tech because there's like, I think Dental Tech is like the first tech where I've also seen like applied 3D printing besides like maybe ear protection, but like which is crazy to me that you can like print like replacement teeth, but like crowns and stuff like that, all of that like happened for like was there for like a very, very long time, and I think it's very interesting to see
Sensationalism sells.
like develop in general with like Dental Tech. Dental Tech, like again, is like something you don't really think about, but it's like so precise as well, right? Yeah, probably. I can see that. Most of the stuff where they scan your mouth and like do something is either like 3D molded or 3D printed. I don't know where I am again. Oh, I hate this so much sometimes, right? Oh, dude, are they always getting up now? I go left first because it said ops, and ops is usually where our where we can like refill.
Followed some people to R&D, kept out of sight. I was too scared to get too close. They were blitzing anything that moved. They looked normal, but you just can't tell. Once I got to R&D, I could see why they were so angry. That's the first time I've peeked behind the curtain here at Creo. And I wish I hadn't. Rizal was a lie. That's not obvious. But there's a weird Frankenstein cybernetics program going on here. It's just horrible. I forgot who it was. There's a bunch of nanite researchers too, and I'm not sure what that's about. But she's still bugging me to find the board, and this has made up my mind. They've got some explaining to do.
I hate these enemies already. This is like Dark Souls is like skeletons, but on crack. Oh, first aid station. Nice. Not that it helps, but
one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we
I feel like this is a trap.
whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia.
There's like an item down there, and I want to get it. Like my loot goblin. Ha, you know what? All in. If there's a first aid station there, there's a reason why, but
There you are. I've been waiting for you.
who's Joe?
Closer, please.
Joe Mama?
Just wanted to thank you and say goodbye.
Okay.
Job's almost done, and then I'll be gone.
What's this about?
Hold on. What's this all about? What are you doing here? Who are you?
I'm sorry. I can't talk about it. What they did to Mickey, to us. I know it won't bring him back, but it was murder, and he was helpless. This is about justice. They have to pay. They have to.
Here, take my take grip.
It will. You'll see.
Gave Joe tech scrap 3 times. Yeah.
Sorry, I have to get going.
So do I. Be safe.
Invisalign is sort of similar. You need to take them off, brush your teeth, put them back on, but you don't need to replace anything. That seems very, very practical, actually. Is it just me, or does it seem like this is where we need to go? Though we go down, which could be bottom floor again. Or main floor. Nope. That was the wrong button. I didn't want to go there. Why do I always see doors that open from the other side? Unmapped area. No resources found. Is it time to go back to where I was earlier? Apparently, there's no way of returning now.
try to stop the process. Remove the corrupted area. But I believe it's already too late. Organs, mutating me at a cellular level.
Dude, these enemies sometimes Invisalign. So this Invisalign thing, you just can like, it's like basically you brush them. No, you don't brush them. You just keep them off like when you brush your teeth. Okay. And then for the rest of the day, you need to keep it on, dude. That is the door. Restricted projects. You know what we're doing? We're going back up. That was the wrong direction to go back up. If we go here. Before I forget it, we're doing the optional area up there. That was this room.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
The first aid station is empty, sad.
People expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, every launch.
Let's go back. And see where this leads. New implant, endurance enhancer 5. Okay. Whoops. So this guy just exploded. We get that one, another vital injection. And then we say hello to that man over there. And we take his head. Mine. Yeah, you are alive, and I do not like that. Talk. You are the Maddie?
So, you're Maddie then?
Yes. How'd you know my name? Did Daddy send you?
Are you alright?
Are you alright? What happened to your leg?
Daddy and me played hide and seek with the others. They weren't fair. They hit me when they found us. But I hit them back. And they ran away. I wasn't fast enough to catch them. They didn't play fair. I don't like them.
Your daddy sent me.
I'm Warren. Your, dad sent me. He's really worried. Why didn't you call out to him?
Because then
Nope.
Is he angry with me? I'm sorry. I'll contact him so he can come and get me.
I have to go now. Be a good girl and stay here so your dad can find you, okay?
Okay.
I think that kid probably was his actual daughter and she died or something like that. And then you have like this. Well, don't judge a man's calendar, you know.
I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gutenberg, founder and CEO of Creo. Jonah, thank you for coming. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Don.
Now, usually it's me bugging your office to try and get a moment from your busy schedule.
Dude, how did I not see that? Sometimes I don't see the loot. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm probably like a bit blind. Okay, now we need to go the way we were like supposed to. We have seen everything, I think. We can, however, do that. New implant, SNS disinhibitor.
Chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff.
Dude, as if I know where to go. Oh my god. Okay, we are where we want to be. Nano production hall, then we go left, we go down. What? Then we go here. We go around this. Everyone is already dead. We go down the levels. You run in here. Dude, this is like a bit like, I like the mazy aspect of this game. It reminds me a bit of Metroid, to be honest. What does this thing, by the way, do? While near death, increases passive stamina regeneration and energy gained through successful attacks. Okay. There's another injectable heal thing. Dude, I need to put that cable away. Maximum stamina, depending on core power. And maximum health, depending on core power. I think I have like none of the maximum health ones. I'm super squishy, actually. So,
I'd like to welcome back Jonah Gutenberg.
let's see, where was I? Right, I was here. We go back up here. Dude, I don't have a single healing item left. Because I was like, oh, I need to heal. I always need to be full. We are...
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
Going into the laboratory, and now we go down the path where I turned back when I said, well, I didn't do the optional route. So now we did, and we're happy. This game is really good at rewarding you for like exploring, actually. Right, that is the part of the level where I still was not at. What? Does he have an unprotected body part? No, he doesn't. Okay. I should start getting his legs instead of like getting the head all the time. Open this. Oh. If I would have gone like 5 meters further, I would have saved so much time.
But together, we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build
Let's go back into operations.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Yeah, this is not. Let's level up. 2 more and then I can get the new implants. We should think about increase maximum energy, scales with core power. I don't think maximum energy is that important rather than having actually like health. What is this? Enhance sense enemies move slower. We could get this to attack faster basically. Overeating is stored as temporary health. While health is low, successful attacks regenerate more energy. Okay. I think we do enhances the senses. We take this and replace it by this. And I'm thinking about getting rid of... this and getting something different, which would be... more health. Because this is like a big health increase, right? Like, I have 200 health all of a sudden. I don't die from like a single hit.
Come back anytime.
Which is great.
Does a garden loom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions.
Yes.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all,
Was I stupid and jumped down from this level? No.
I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research is ongoing. Our manufacturing efficiency.
We jumped down from here, right? And went there.
Chemical composition, even down.
Yeah, this is the area we should be at. So we are now at the point where we can go further. I'm interested in how much slower enemies actually move now.
Now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that the goal? Dispose of me like Chavez? But I assure you, it's just growing pains. A little more time. But no, everything has to happen now. It must be perfect, or at least pretend to be.
Dude, I'm just here.
Destroy our only hope, just because it offends their delicate constitutions.
I'm just here to like murder you. Nothing more, nothing less. What does that mean?
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with
Access to Lab 02 granted.
having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that.
I'm a bit confused in like what we're doing here. Let's go in this first.
I've just received a communication from Harry. Being listened now, I was fucking sure this Michael Shaw's sister, Canada's conservative men have no family or friends. This is on you.
And I'm dead. What does that mean? Like lab 2 doors? I'm a bit because lab 2. Where are we? In which lab are we? What?
I'm sorry.
Have a nice day,
Daddy, it's gonna be okay. Daddy'll make it better.
It's okay, Daddy. Please don't be sad.
No, it's not okay. I should have been there. I missed you so much, Petal. Missed you so much.
I missed you too, Daddy.
Oh God, you made it. Thank you. Thank you so much. You don't know what this means to me.
I don't know.
Back. Hold her again. They broke her leg. Those bastards broke her leg and I can't help her. I don't have anything to make it better.
What does that? This your daughter?
So this is your daughter, huh?
Yeah, this is Maddie. She likes you a lot, you know.
And I like her.
Well, that's great. Because I like her.
Thank you for everything. I'd be nothing without her. Maddie's all that's left of me.
What does Maddie need?
What do you need to...
Sorry.
Patch Maddie up.
I don't know, it looks really bad. I'll have to reconstruct it completely. The tools are not the problem, but I'll need another leg from a compatible source.
I get you one.
You'll get one. I'll see to it.
If there were more men like you, the world would be a better place.
I should leave. What's wrong?
Where do we get a new leg for Maddie?
We all know the answers to these questions.
Oh, dude, the maximum energy we can have is like hugely increased. Holy shit. That's like basically double the bar. What the hell? Donk. He will get up now. Let's go here.
It's always science that gets the bad rap, isn't it? I took the initiative. I came up with a solution. Didn't see anyone else raise their hand.
I don't have a problem with that guy doing stuff, but
I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. All somebody had to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to get their magic hands dirty.
where the fuck am I? Oh, that's Lab 02. Okay. Oh, that's a mod. Oh my god. Okay, that's why they're not really moving slower. Oh my god, that's many of them. That's your buddy. Oh geez.
Lab 02 locked.
It could be anywhere.
So Lab 02 is locked, right? Lab 12 is still open.
Locking Lab 12.
Hold your position.
Lab 12 is now closed. Exolift is out of order. So there's poison gas. Is there an implant that I can just like switch out that I've equipped? So reclamation buddy, right? Increases the amount of tech scrap from killing enemies. That is a hot swap one. So I can also like take the toxic auto filter and breathe that air normally. Now all of a sudden I'm out of Lab 12. Now Lab 11 is open and Sector C. No. Lab 11 is open. Lab 1 is closed.
Access to Lab 01 granted.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky.
01 is now open.
Lab 01 locked and secured.
Now we can listen to that message.
We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
Okay, one is dead, the other one gets up now. can hardwire the or overcharge the security. And this brings us to 12? Which lab is this?
Access to Lab 02 granted.
So 01 goes to 02 as well.
So sorry, but you've left me with no other option but to remove you from this mortal coil.
Oh my god. He killed me. Oh no.
Take care.
Yeah, I will. How about we hot swap that implant back to reduce the cost of outperforming finishing moves, activating drone, triggering injectables. Nope. Wait. Don't I have that already in? Yeah. Increases impact when energy is full. What's this? Triggers a sound when near item or secrets. Okay. Stores energy, stopping energy to UDK below 30% of energy. There's like so many cool things, right? Again, the XP gain in theory is also not bad, right? Like getting more experience. By like 20%, but yeah. How about how much energy do we regenerate is always a question, right? We would see.
Overnight. Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
I want to target the arm actually. I got another head, dude. What the fuck is the damage he deals? Give me your arm. I want to see what that is. Oh my god. My dude, I think you're lacking something. Bang. Okay, that one is dead and gets up again. Knock, 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 open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop-up and stand still, go hard, getting busy with it. Oh no.
An inquisitive mind, that's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
The hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is this freak show?
This freak show, as you call it, is my legacy and the future of human life on Earth. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here, not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see.
What the fuck?
My Homo Machinalis could change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
An utopia?
So what about utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I'm not who you think I am.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
You know what's going on?
So you know what's going on here.
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs, and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago, and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
So this is our future.
So these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of Utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
You've got a point, or this is... You've got a point, right? I want to see what happens.
I see your point. It's twisted, but...
Isn't it? If only those above us were so perceptive. Or Chavez, all those years ago. Such a waste of a brilliant mind. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective.
He sounds like an edgy 14-year-old, by the way.
As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
What about Chavez?
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. And an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But Resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important.
This is unfair. Please stop. Yes, Inspector.
I think we're done here.
I can't kill him, right? What happens if I kill him?
Please. No. Ah!
Oh, he has health.
Warning. Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed.
Yeah, but what do I do now? I was never to 11. I can't kill the guy, right?
Mark Dean, perfect candidate for the program. We pulled him off the streets and put him to work in recycling a couple of weeks back. He's a complete zero. We even DNA typed him to outside databases. No living relatives. He's so happy to have a place to sleep and 3 square meals a day, he'll happily sign the consent forms.
Lockdown terminal inactive. Dude, I can't kill him. Should I do it? He's afraid of me anyways. I think I scared him good, that maniac. So what do I do now? Because I went there. And now, where do I go? Where am I going? Is this lab 11 now? Yeah. Okay, are we chill now? What the hell? Let's get this one. Vital injection again. Dude, how many vital injections do I get?
Apologies for the delay in getting back to you. Your brother was transferred to R&D on the 17th. Due to the nature of his work, he will be unable to contact you for the foreseeable future.
Dude, where the fuck am I going? That's my purse. I don't know you. Which lab am I in? Is this even a lab? Was that lab 12? Because this is lab 2, right? Yeah. What? Okay, there's now new enemies spawning. That is actually a good sign, in theory. Kick that idiot shin, man.
Attention. Security forces have entered this sector. For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
We're all impatient. Every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves.
Security forces under attack.
Manufacturing.
Yes.
Chemical composition.
Echelon 9 team members, please fall back.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Let's do another level up. Save all of this. Wait, why do I do that? I could easily probably level up, right? Hooray, we're level 55. New equipment slot. We can change the jumpsuit. Do we want a different jumpsuit? Do you want to look like Genji? Yeah, why not? No, I don't want to be Genji. I want to be this guy again. Huh. Let's see. I can have another one, right? I have 3 left. So how about we take that filter. Oh, we take health by execution, right? Where was the XP bonus? That one, right? I need to quickly go AFK. I will be back in a few minutes. It just will take a short amount of time. BRB. I'm back. I'm back. Okay. Let's do this.
Come back anytime.
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology.
Let's get that.
One step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all. There's a garden bloom overnight.
And that's my leg.
We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people
The Gorgon.
building of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know.
That's Creo World again.
Every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process of research is ongoing. Efficiency,
Or is that Creo World?
chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg.
I'm a bit confused. Here's applied nanoscience. Kick that idiot.
Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings us one step closer to
I think that is Creo World, yeah. Then the left door is not Creo World, right?
But together, we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
Or is that Creo World also? Central Production B. Is that not where I was before? Yeah, that's the area where I came from. Dude, they stun-locked me. Fucking security. Security is for bitches. I said it. And I'm tired of pretending it is not. Let's get this done. Come on. Oh, I can only have one active. That is bad. Why are there so many dead people crawling around here? What the fuck?
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Please tell me you found a... I've been trying.
I should leave. Take care now.
Hey, why are you leaving?
Because I don't have a leg for the robot. Why else?
Have a nice day, Warren.
Wait, Warren, is that the guy we need to kill?
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day, with every launch, Project Dissolve evolves.
Testing chamber. That's the country thing, right?
Another one for the scrap heap.
Let's see, what else have we like done? Sorry. Oh, Jesus Christ. How many episodes are there? Oh my god. It's better black and white fun. Just like the old days, no sound effects.
Kicking it old school, huh? Kicking it old school, huh? Kicking it old school, huh?
If you don't cut limbs, enemies will go out with a bang. Sure. Auto-equip the weapon of the last kill enemy. No. Invisible enemies, invisible weapons, lots of pain. No. Player and enemies steal each other's life. No injectable use. Okay.
Hormones acting up again?
Smiling Luchador. Golden War Axe. Rest in Gold Piece. This is Slay Cotton. Dying enemies drop power cores. That's practical.
Variety is the spice of death. I call it symbiotic freeloading.
Criminally insane, hard to kill. Let's do that.
Barrel chamber assembly initiated.
Let's do that. I just want to do the thing. Frontier riches.
Oh! You're not one to leave much of an impression, are you?
And that's my belly. And your head is mine.
Warren did what he does best.
Yeah, I won. Let's pick that one up. Shortcut doors stay locked until the episode has been completed. Lucky coin.
One of these days, you'll learn how to properly finish things.
What does that mean? And that guy's dead.
That'll leave a mark.
Okay. I think I'm a bit over geared for episode 2. And I want that.
A killing machine.
Yes, that's me. What the fuck is it that you have as a weapon? I want that. It's a coffin. Rest in pieces.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
How good is that rest in pieces? Rest in pieces single rigged. It has half the damage, so it's probably not very good. So let's go to the next area. Frontier bypass, Abyss, okay.
You know, I'm almost starting to like you.
Well, buddy. That's how it that's how I roll. God, we got him. We got him, boys. Can we do something with this? No, right?
Warren had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance. Ha! Diggity damn! Watch your feet, cowboy! They'll never invite a blunderbuss like you to the town dance!
Okay, let's take the arm.
You really are the one.
Now I can interact with some.
Give you this. You really know how to trigger me.
Okay, Volatic Dynamo. How do I get down there without dying? Oh, there. Is there another guy? No. Single rig proficiency increase, that's great. Let's get there. Okay, next stage. Let's see what's back here.
I'm almost impressed.
If it changes to fearsome, you can abandon the episode and keep the loot you've already, but the episode remains uncompleted and you will have to clear it from the beginning later. Nope. Frontier combat. Welcome. Lycons still owned when you defeat the challenger will be converted into bonus tech scrap rewards. Okay. I'm ready for the cowboy. Where is he? Oh my god. Why are you still doing this to me? Oh dude, how do you... That's my arm now.
Another bandit leader down. Orange felt like a real go-getter today. But somehow, he knew the worst was yet to come. As usual.
What's in the treasury? New implant. Wow. A cheap boost.
Another one for the scrap heap.
Yep. Let's get to the med bay and do this. What does the Omni Boost do? The Omni Boost is probably like for everything, right? Newest. Increase maximum health, energy, and... Oh, okay. So what does the normal stamina one look like? So it's 35 health, right? And the Omni... This is like better actually. 45. Holy shit. 30 and 15, right? What's the energy one? Dude, this just felt better. Holy shit. Okay, this is actually worth doing. Let's do episode 3. How do we get that? Modify reward details. How do you do like less than 10 guys? Is it not only 9 episodes of Frontier Riders? Let's do... Did I never do this? Okay, apparently... Let's do episode 3 then. We can do...
Now, that TNT is a mite unstable.
We can do both.
Chamber assembly initiated.
Let's see what episode 3 does. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. Use your legs to save your brain. Oh my god. And cut. Nope. Let's attack with that door. Where the hell do I need to go? What the fuck was going on there? Dude, the modifiers are so weird sometimes, but okay.
I'm almost impressed.
Let's turn off that one. The energy course on death is like doable easily.
Barrel chamber assembly initiated.
I don't even know where I need to go. That's the biggest problem. Frontier Crypt. And your leg is gone, bruh.
That'll leave a mark.
I don't know why that guy likes to blow himself up. But we also, oh, tungsten alloy. Oh, tungsten alloy is always good. Okay, let's go up here. So here's the shortcut, right? Where's the other way where we need to go? I am a bit confused. Testing in progress.
Damn, what a guy.
Oh. Well, that was dumb. Okay, let's go down here. I find that weapon interesting. It's good that I used the execute, otherwise that would have hit me. I got the head. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go up here, right? Oh, there's a robot. It's incredible how I hit stuff now that I have fast attack speed. This is incredible. I destroy all the graves in Frontier Crypt. Oops, that was an accident. Get lucky coins. Oh, hi Pax. That is interesting to see Pax again.
Evaluating tactical on severe threatening input status critical legal initiating.
Just get off the speed and do the deed.
Defeated a boss with its own weapon, yeah. Easy. What is this? Defeating Pax was kind of easy actually now. Dude. Frontier Town. And this is mine now.
Everyone in the town was out to shoot their neighbor in the back. It was a hotbed for wretched souls, dawdlers, murderers, and whoever else you'd find on a wanted poster. Maybe I'll move here someday. Was just vile.
It's weird that, like, I like the Western Town, by the way. I like it very much. I think it's very cool, design-wise. Bam! Roundhouse kick.
We need a sensor.
I want to see what the flamethrower thing does. Does it just set someone on fire, simply?
Warren had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance. Feeling neither shame nor remorse.
Let's see. Okay, let's go fight the cowboy guy. Well, well, well. If it isn't you, came to the wrong town. Right, neighbor? Bye.
Warren wondered who'd take care of his enemy's funerals now.
Well, I ain't no betting man, but I bet that this guy has played his last fiddle.
Easy there, partner. Easy.
We're getting there. I'm working on my 70, you know. New implant required. What is that one? Wait a second. Oh my god, I have so much still. The new implant, right? I don't need that anymore, but like, what is this? Energy decay. Minus 20% energy gain, minimum energy plus 10. But it costs a ton, you know. I'm also interested if I go... That's a very good, like, actually, like, a very good implant. However, I wanna see by newest. So if I do this, right? Give me 1 second. Do implants stack? Because some of them... So, does like... mechanized counterweight, right? Yeah, that is the question I have. Okay, you cannot increase mechanized counterweight, so that is fine. We do use... Do we deal power damage? I don't think so, right? This weapon deals normal damage. Right. It deals... Oh, it deals elemental damage. Oh god, it deals a lot of elemental damage, actually. Okay. I have a new drone. Which one is this? I have flare launcher. I have the mini attack. That's the ones I always had, right? Oh no, I have the flamethrower tank. Yeah, that is like... different. Which implants do I take with me? We have, in theory, we have still 5. Everything up to the cost of 5 I could take with. Value by power consumption. Implants. Everything by power consumption to 5. So 5. This is also 5. Holy shit. That is 6. That is still 5. Do we take more power? Or do we take this? I really like this, that you have like a energy thing. Let's take this. I like that so much. Though I don't want to have the slowdown thing again, because the slowdown rarely helps. How much does that take? Also 5. So I can take a 6er, and we take that we have 9 heals. So we keep at high health, right? So we go episode 4. I try not to do that many, like, why does it have 2 stars? Why do some have 1 star and some have 2? Oh, that's the guy from before, okay.
Hormones acting up again?
What's this do? Attacks reduce stamina loss when blocking attacks and generate... Reduce stamina loss when blocking attacks and generates energy at the same time. That is actually kind of good. Let's get all the implants first.
Chamber assembly initiated.
I think if we keep up the speed in which we go through these, we could actually clear up everything to stage 9.
Maybe you really are
Why am I burning? Oh, the sun is killing me. Oh my god. I totally forgot that the sun is killing you in these.
Warren had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance. Feeling neither shame nor remorse, the cowboy cut corners. Again.
Ow.
Too good to be killed by humans now, are you?
Jesus Christ, that fucked me over, man.
Another one for the scrap heap. Maybe you really are the one.
So let's take the shortcut again, this time without dying.
Warren had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance. Feeling neither shame nor remorse, the cowboy
Interact.
again.
Give me your leg. Frontier Riches, let's go further beyond.
Damn, what a guy.
Dude, I'm so stupid.
Once again, Warren did what he does best.
Let's run. Let's get to the shortcut.
I'm almost impressed.
And let's see how much. We don't get the lucky coins, but hey. What? This is funny, actually. Just random dudes just running towards you. And that's my leg. My leg! From the shadows. Ooh. Episode 4. Okay, let's go episode 5. Can we do another modifier? Let's get... Clear stage like a yellow belly to unlock this modifier. Let's do episode 5. I find it so funny that the supervisor at some point is just like super bored. Let's try not to aggro them. The one guy over there is... Ow. Yeah, because I want to have the unlocks. There's no reason not to get them. Oh, I think fling like a yellow belly means like you stop before the thingamabob, right? Before the actual like boss fight. Isn't there like after the first part of the stage the shortcut? Oh god. fine. That's your head gone. Let's take the shortcut. Right? I've beaten this part already, so... Okay, apparently not. Weird.
You really are the one.
Oh my god! I was in the very edge animation log of the flamethrower that I did not see. God fucking damn it. Let's try that again. Oh my god.
Easy there, partner.
Let's try that again. I don't know how that... my character is apparently a magician. Okay, I'm fully healed. I will buff up. I will quickly go back. Run, 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 run. He ran. Okay, that was the first guys. Now we go up there. Oh, now the door's open.
Warren had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance.
I don't know why I didn't have that before, but probably because I didn't kill the one enemy.
The cowboy cut corners.
Who do we fight?
Again.
Oh god. Let's cut him in half. And go to the boss. And that is my arm.
Still, his final words left a lasting impression. Mad Doc, avenge me!
Mad Doc, avenge me!
Another one for the scrap heap.
And we got episode 5 done. That's nice. Now we can do this and save all of our points. And now we have the blue implant, and that is probably already better than like this one, right? Or let's say like newest, right? How much is it? 14, but as I said, better than this one. Is it just flat? I mean, we are at the max for this one, right? 14. So if we get rid of... I have an idea. So if we get rid of you... and say you are an increase to our power. Core power plus, where is it? Would it be the lowest? Because yeah, that makes sense, because it's negative. We Germans do love us our mathematics, and we take you. How much do we have? Still 4. So say we have you and take instead You can take something that gives us like 8, right? Yeah, we can take the better version of this now. We are perfectly on that. Let's do episode 6 then.
Barrel chamber assembly initiated.
This bonus is fucking great. I don't know why I'm slow. Dude.
I'm almost impressed. Interesting choreography, champ.
I should have done this DLC, I think, sooner, right? Like a little bit, maybe before the second part of Creo World, because at the moment
Warren had a reputation.
it's a bit, well, underwhelming. Frontier Riches. Which one is that? Oh, it's this one, okay. At least you can skip this one as well.
Easy there, partner. Easy.
Nope, no easy, just murder. Oh my god, this has not moved at all. Please don't let more flamethrower guys come here. Because I could... Oh, I know the trick. Oh my god, you let the flamethrower guys move onto the platform. And then, like, have them flamethrow. Because they open you the way. Look. He moves on there. And then we do this. Run. again. We go through the exit.
Warren did what he does best.
And then
Easy there, partner.
we do the next boss. Dude, you can like finish that one really quick. If you did like every event once and have enough damage, dude, these are like not hard at the moment. Who do we have? Oh, you. It's the best modifier. I love this modifier so much. Ouch. Except for like when it actually hits you, man. Ouch. And his head is gone. Goodbye, El Muerte. La Muerte, right? Not El Muerte. Angel of Death head. Dude. New implant. Gyro stabilizer. I think that's less on like less stamina on hit. Or for each hit. Dude, that is a few levels you get. Holy shit. Episode A7. So... Oh, for the next one you need progress in the game. Okay, let's do episode 7 then.
The town had been taken over by bandits and villains who'd killed the previous residents mercilessly. It was a local tradition.
It was a local tradition, what? That means this guy is standing up again, right? Yeah, it's the guys who stand up twice. Oh my god. Oh no.
Look out! Duck! These, incredibly authentic looking cowboys are out to shoot you right through the heart.
And you're mine. Let's go the easy way. Yeah, I have, because I don't want to deal with that shit. Dude, the less I need to kill these guys, the better it is.
Late again? Well, I suppose the one thing I can rely on is that I can't rely on you. We gotta work on that, Jail.
Oh, that is new, I think. Yeah, I know. Don't know the train part. Whoa. Okay, that is new. I like the ghost train, actually.
Dangerously off.
Oh, God.
Dangerously off. Warren's blood ran cold. The cursed train track made his flesh crawl so much, his goosebumps were getting goosebumps of their own.
Is that the right path? No. Oh, it is. What? That is bizarre. So do we just go like a level higher, or what is happening here? No, oh my god, I understand. Oh no, dude.
That's what I call multitasking. Easy there, partner. Easy.
We can give this probably one good try. Okay, let's try that again. Wait, huh? Fuck that thing. I hate these so much.
These, incredibly authentic-looking cowboys are out to shoot you right through the heart.
Okay, let's get the shortcut again.
Had a reputation for taking the way of least resistance.
And let's do the ghost train again. I don't know if we just did the ghost train wrong.
Well, I suppose the one thing I can rely on is that I can't rely on you. We gotta work on that, champ.
That is mine. Okay, one of them is dead. Okay. Yeah, my lucky coins. And he gets run over by train. Toot toot! A rudity toot toot, bitch. Bang. Yeah, that moves over, and oh my god. Because I saw back there, something moved, right?
Nelly hit. One step at a time, cowboy.
Or can you jump that gap? I don't want to do the balance act there. Balancing is horrible because this game is not made for like platforming, in my opinion. Oh my god, I did it. How should I get to you? Like exactly like that. Like what was like the plan here? Yeah, that guy's dead. And you get run over by the train. Ow. That fucking thing is such a dig. Holy shit. What are these guys doing?
Warren left the scene of the crime with a massive grin.
Yeah, I have a massive grin because fuck those things.
Exactly the kind of train robbery he liked. The kind without living witnesses.
Okay. Let's see.
Easy there, partner. Easy.
I have 2 lucky coins. I can retry this idiot twice. Is the city a bit different now? No. Ow, 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 ow. Oh god. That is not good. I got one of them. That is bad. Oh, he has a weak leg. No! No, 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 no! Oh my god, that was not good.
Only one man could hold back the tide. Sorry, mixed metaphor. Easy there, partner. Easy.
Yeah, episode 7. Succeeded. And we have 70 now, so we can get 2 more, right, on one. But sure. Turbo like turbo dynamic capacitors. What does that mean? Newest, right? What's this do? Reduces the energy cost of performing finishing moves, activating your drone and by 25%. Okay. So question, if I do that, like, because this is multiplicative, right? Probably. Or is it additive? So could I, like, actually get to the point where I have, like, so little that I can just, like, freely activate that shit? Power consumption. Reduce stamina consumed by blocking attacks. Okay. And that says, oh my god, 25. Dude, I skipped the version and like somehow everything got crazier. That brings me back to this place, and I do not remember where I wanted to go. My leg! Oh, we have the zombie guys, yeah. Come on. Dude, he vaulted me. Holy shit. I'm a bit confused. Because I do not know where I need to go. Let's talk to...
Welcome, Warren.
Let's talk to her, alright?
I'm so glad you're back. I can't imagine what it's like out there. The data I'm receiving, they're cries for help. The fading signals, they're people. They're people and they're dying. And there's nothing I can do. I'm afraid. situation's out of control. And it's getting worse. We have to do something. We need to release the lockdown on the executive floors. There'll be someone here who can help.
What if they don't care?
What if they do know about all this? What if they just don't give a shit and are trying to save their own skins?
I don't know, but I don't think so. This company was started to help people. We need to find a way to stop this and get help. That's what matters. The Executive Forum is our best chance. It's been in lockdown since it all went crazy. We need to get people out. People who can fix things.
Ever heard of Project Utopia?
You ever heard of Project Utopia?
No. But then I don't know most of what goes on around here. Do you think it has anything to do with what happened?
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet, but something's wrong.
Well, just don't do anything rash, please. We can't afford to lose our nerve and play on a hunch. Not now. The board would know. If it's got anything to do with the current situation, we should try and inform them as soon as possible.
How do I get to management?
Fine. Assuming I want to, how would I even get to the executive forum?
You're not gonna like this. There's no chance of getting through the usual way. But now that most of security is roaming the factory, their headquarters should be pretty much wide open, and it leads directly to the executive forum.
I need more than a hunch. Can't wait.
Fabulous. Imagine my enthusiasm.
I know. No matter which route you take, you'll need security clearance. And there's only one logical place to find that. Security HQ. I'm sure most of them are out on the floor or in R&D. This is your best chance, Warren. Take it.
And like on your end?
Have you managed to gain access to any of the systems yet?
Not really. Most of the electrics are fried. The systems seem to reboot, but something's overwriting it. This isn't really my field. I'm lost here. We need someone who understands how it all works. Maybe they can break it down and call help in.
Goodbye.
All right, I'm on my way.
Be safe out there. I don't think it's going to get any easier.
So, I will stop now. Since I need to get to my raid, I will not play further. Tomorrow will be probably not a stream because I am on a concert during the evening hours. Saturday, I have Pathfinder, my Pathfinder session, so no stream there as well. Sunday will be the next chance to stream. So yeah, anyway, I will stop now. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you around, and I would say goodbye. Ciao, ciao.